Hello again, everybody, and welcome to episode 15 of the Battling Kingdom series. This is Nick, and with me today is
Ulrik von Liechtenstein. I'm gonna stop now.
I like it. Last time we played the second round of the Adventures expansion, and today we are playing the final round. We left in a cliffhanger moment where a lot of people were battling against Nessie and against Lorelei. So today we're going to see how we resolve that. Before we start the session, we have one thing to resolve from an end round effect last game, which is who will fall.
Nessie. I had some guys trying to steal from Nessie. It's a little bit unclear what happens to them when they get blocked. Do they drown? Do they get lost at sea? Or does Nessie eat them? But I had lots of knights, nice resources, lots of points. So, unfortunately, for my lazy servant, she can't keep being lazy because she's not going to be anywhere in my kingdom anymore. She was also -1 point, so off you go. I have confidence that I can defeat Nessie.
Yeah.
Although I have much less persons in my deck now because they're all behind here, right?
That I didn't think about.
So I think in my first turn, I'm just gonna
try and find
the
Nick thing.
Yeah, do the Nick thing.
All right. As with every beginning of round, we add 2 cards to our deck. The first card is either a Thule, which is a land that gives you 1 of each resource. That's what I picked. Or on the backside, which is what Ulrik picked, is the Garrison Border.
Means that whenever a card is destroyed, I can mark here instead.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Destroyed by a negative effect or a purge.
Perfect. So you can save 2 cards.
Yeah.
That's another permanent. All right.
And then it's 5 points, and this was 0 points again with my...
The second card we added, no choice, it's the Ghost Ship. It's -3 points, and when played, we discard the bottom card of our deck. We need 4 swords to defeat it, aka quick. Or we can upgrade it by paying 3 coins and 3 barrels. And then it will upgrade to...
Wanna show them?
Up to you.
Nah, I think we should keep
it a secret. There's something cool, let's say.
Again, the rules say you are allowed to examine.
To watch, yeah.
Personally, I like to play the style where I discover the card, especially for the first time you play any versions of this game, right?
And then
the rules say you are allowed, and for some cards, it's quite important.
And especially if you play it a few times and you try to maximize, it's mandatory to do it. Otherwise, you won't be able to maximize.
I think for these event type things, it thematically makes sense.
Yeah.
For the things you pay to upgrade, I think you should look because it's an engine thing. Do I want even to do this, right?
And taking it a step further, let us know if you want us to show you what's in the back or you like this mini suspense thing we create here. Adventure time. We optionally can choose an adventure at the start of each round. I will be trading with pixies. What I need to do is spend resources except swords. Yes. And for every 7 that I spend, I mark an X. At the end of the turn, if I spend no resources, if I've marked no X's there, I destroy a card in my discard pile. Friendly card. And then when I complete, I flip the pixies and I get their boon, which we will see later. That's about it.
Cool. So it's just any resource. It doesn't have to be the same or anything.
Exactly. Just not swords.
Cool.
What about you?
Well, this is one thing where we're cheating a little bit because we're playing side by side. Because I'm not allowed to see the card before I choose. But now we've seen everything because Nick chose that. So I'm going to choose...
Jack the Goat.
Jack in Irons.
Right.
Let's free the village.
Free the village. Free the village.
I must admit my decision was informed a little bit by Nick's play because I do feel like I have quite a lot of resources to spare often.
Yeah.
And he doesn't interfere with my personal strategy over here, so thought that would work.
What did I do with Jack? I flipped him, right? What did he become? Oh, he became the Disruptor. Okay.
Yeah. That's a nice card.
Yeah, I think. Right? Well, we'll find out. All right. Once again, Ulrik, although you do have fewer cards, I think you still should go first. So.
Did I put my cards in here?
For once in my life.
I chose that, so the ghost ship should be in here, right?
Yes. Let's see if the ghost ship is here.
Sorry. Sometimes I get confused.
Apologize, 257. It's annoying because Ser Bomba, my signature card, produces 7 resources.
But one of them is a sword.
One of them is a sword.
But that'll probably be one other card in play, right?
But it would be cool if she could fight it on its own, and then I brought him back 2 more times, so that's 3 X's all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I would have been. All right, I'm at 61 export here. As you can see, the new sticker. I only gained 9 last round.
I'm at 132. 2, I think. I need to go to 150.
Yeah. And my next milestone is at 75. Will I get another royal visit?
Right,
That's
I
interesting.
love that card.
I also love that.
I love it.
Both sides. All right. Best of luck. Boom and boom.
I go first.
You go
as
first.
per usual. 1. Oh no. 2, 3, 4.
What a start.
So, Sir Buford, I'm sorry to see you go, but hopefully,
No!
hopefully you come back soon.
No, Sir Buford, no.
Yeah, I think I just have to hunt for my persons now because otherwise it's just gonna eat everybody and I'm never gonna get rid of it. Discard 2 persons. No, I'm not gonna do that. So advance. Advance. Oh, where's my people? Let my people go.
Well, I can tell you where they are.
Yeah, exactly. Advance. There's 1.
Number 1. Or seafaring, right?
Yes, but I don't think I have a
No.
lot of those. I have to
Okay.
advance.
Oh, that's annoying.
Tom and 1 person in play.
Oh
my god.
This is gonna be such a rough round, Ulrik.
Shit. I didn't see that. No. Yeah. So, my changeling blocks him. Puts it up here. I will cover my adventures because it doesn't have any effect right now.
But the changeling does stay in play. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, I know. I know. And then he comes and...
Now I know why it's called the Dark Empire. All the dark stuff are happening there.
I have to hunt. Here we go.
All right.
So he, when played, discard 1 friendly card with production. Lo and behold, I have a multi-production card.
But that's a seafaring card.
That's a seafaring card. Discard 1 friendly card with production. I was looking at this barrel. Might not be terribly important. Or one of these stones. Or that coin.
Card that you will upgrade at some point, maybe.
Yeah, true. True that. Yeah, this guy will discard this scientific workshop. Discard the barrel. Crazy. Or cross out. And he stays. Do I have 3 swords? 1, 2.
Horsey.
No. That horse. Spin to. Sure. That doesn't end my turn, so why not?
Boom, boom. Eustace.
And then I will take a chance. Take a chance. Take a chance. Sir
Yes.
Heath to the rescue.
We did it.
Okay. So these 2 goes towards that. What can I do with everything else? This stays in play. Lots of stone. Doesn't really matter. Use on a person. Don't have something on a person. So everything is just waste, but it's good because I can discard these 2. Put my final X. When complete, defeat. Defeat meaning becomes a philosopher's stone.
Holy
Dum,
moly.
dum, dum. Cannot be destroyed. Destroy 1 person and mark here to shuffle all cards from your discard pile into your deck. That's insane.
I know.
It means you can have effectively 3 extra rounds in the game, right?
I know.
Yeah. I remembered it was good. I didn't remember specifically what it was, but yeah, that is crazy.
It's not permanent. It's in your
It's
deck.
not permanent.
But it's an
It looks
insane
permanent.
card. It looks permanent because it has the...
Yeah.
We have one, right? Yeah, we have the Aether Crystal.
Yeah. In my mind, it was something like that. That ended my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I can use these 2 barrels. And all of those went to my discard, right?
Exactly.
When Nessie was
Defeated.
Unfortunately, this guy is permanent.
This guy is not. The person behind him. He's...
What?
That card is not permanent, I think. That's the card.
It is now permanent, but cannot be used.
Yeah. The person they are blocking, not they themselves.
Okay.
So they can keep tormenting people, right? When played, torment a person in play. It is now permanent and cannot be used.
Okay.
You got it?
Sure. I'll put them up here so I. Well. Yes. Cool. That was my turn.
All right. Mine is going to be way quicker, although you're not used to that. First off, Lorelei is there. This is going to go and discard them. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 resources I'm going to discard to mark an X on trading with the fairies. And then, my friend, I'm going to discover the Archbishops. 71. This is
There's more people on that card.
one of my
Apparently.
favorite cards, period. Stop. I will read. Gaining the attention of the Archbishop, your kingdom can finally leverage the full power of the church. Discover all 3 Archbishop cards, 72 to 74. Then flip this card. Archbishops. Keep this card to remember the rules for Archbishops. Cards 72 to 74 are Archbishop's card with 1 Archbishop on each side. Maybe you can start showing them a little bit while I read. Start of round. Choose an Archbishop for that round by letting that Archbishop block all others. You must choose a new Archbishop each round. All Archbishops have blue task squares. Spend the indicated resources or discard cards with the corresponding keywords or symbol to mark those tasks, in any order you wish. When complete, they let you discover something. If you destroy any Archbishop, destroy all of them as one single card alongside this card. So now at the beginning of every round, I will select one of these 6 Archbishops and I will get their effect. And they are permanent and they stay in front of me. Since now it's not the start of the round, I am pretty sure that you don't get one right now. So I'm just going to leave them up there for next round to discover.
Cool.
That is very exciting. That's why I picked Church. I saw Faye doing it in our last playthrough and it was looked pretty
I
cool.
definitely haven't seen those
Yeah.
before. I
1,
apparently haven't
2,
met
3,
the Pixies.
4. This is not from the Pixies. This is
Okay.
from the Foundations expansion, the Church Foundation.
Okay.
Back to you.
Okay. So, I now need swords and I need wood or stone. I have a little bit of stone. I have a person that can move something to something else. I will advance. Oh, this needs to find my irrigation land that can get more stuff.
Definitely.
Since I decided that this is probably going to be purged, I might as well use my wheelbarrow to move stuff.
Move the barrel.
Move the barrel off
That's
it.
kind of smart.
Land building in play and add corresponding sticker to another land building in play. I mean, but it's not ending my turn, so let's see what other options I have. 3 persons could also be good. So, advance. Play 1 card from discard pile. Could be
You have so many cards in the discard pile
could
now.
be the monk
Oh.
that I could defeat.
Oh, is it his final?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Exactly.
There we go. The Dark Kingdom sing like days.
Could be him. Any card, right?
Yeah, any card.
Where is it? Here. And I can just destroy this, which I'm fine with.
You are.
And do I have 3 swords?
You have 2.
I have 1, potentially 2. So no. So I will advance again. Hope to see some swords or something else.
That's a sword for sure.
That's a sword, which is kind of not so pointy anymore.
He's fought a lot in his life.
Yeah, I think that's the play. He's annoying. So, play 1 card from discard. Boom. Boom. Discard 1 friendly card. Cross out production. Sure. Don't mind if I do. And then I need 1, 2, 3. So I'm kind of wasting her, or that.
Can put it on the bottom.
Sure. It might work.
Or
Yeah.
that.
There's no 5 production. Sure. I was put a card in play at the bottom of the deck. I think I will do that with this.
That was the bottom of the discard pile.
Yes. True. But that does not matter. Okay, fine. That's what I did. Then I spent 1, 2, 3 swords and yeah. Cross out him.
And they become a good monk now.
Used as the mercenary monk. Pirate monk. So he's still a pirate. I'm just paying him to hit other people.
Exactly.
Stays in play. Spend up to 3 resources to gain that many swords. Cool. Yeah. Mercenary. Again. Makes sense.
You pay him, you get the swords.
I use this. And I still haven't ended my turn. So I will advance. There's that.
That's an interesting card. Where is your changeling now? Is it in the discard pile?
It's here. And I don't think I have more cards that can bring it back. So I think I'm hunting for wood for him.
Okay.
Or stone.
Wood,
Stone
stone, or
wood.
swords? Oh, yeah, wood or stone for that part.
Yeah, I think because it's shorter and I think I have more resources than swords.
One play, discard. Oh, okay.
3, 1,
2, 3. Ay, puppy.
some of the resources that I needed. But I see 1 stone, no stone. I'm definitely not using him to do it because he becomes something awesome.
Can you do that?
One negative card, it's red.
Yeah, but it says in play. Permanent cards I don't think are considered to be in play.
Okay. Yeah, advance.
Don't quote me on that, but I am 91.2% sure.
Spend 3 barrels to gain. Do I have 3 barrels? Yes. Okay, so advance. Now we're
there
talking.
we go.
Now we're talking.
Let him cook.
This also works towards that.
Hmm.
So, cross out 1 production. Could do that with my Inquisitor, maybe. So I'm considering I want to trap him with these resources, right? With the wood.
Exactly.
And now I'm considering this. I can just gain a science, just to make sure that it doesn't flip back to the terrible side. I'm considering if I can do something smart with this. Yeah, moving that one. Yeah, either that or this, because I know there are cards that destroy cards that stay in play. So having a bad stays in play, but probably I will take my Inquisitor and give him a wheelbarrow. It doesn't sound.
There are no
likely.
enemies here. Looks like I'll farm a little bit.
He doesn't look like a guy that would do an honest day's work, but
not profiling, but he doesn't look like one.
I will cross out.
Perfect. Now it's ready to be upgraded.
Yeah, exactly. No, because I can't use the upgrade. It's ready to be purged.
Why you can't use the upgrade?
Because I have to already discover the.
Yeah, but it gives a stone in the middle.
Yeah.
And an extra point.
Yeah. And I put it. I think on my diamond mine. Yeah. That is not discarded.
Neither is that. It's only the Inquisitor that's discarded.
This guy goes away. That was a tick effect. Then I will spend these 2 barrels and that barrel to gain a science. And
oh man!
Throw
if
it
only
out.
you had one more.
Throw it out the window. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But and then I will spend 1, 2, 3. What are they called? Wood.
Drop him. Drop that motherfucker.
Oh, it should be left to right, but now I did it right to left.
Cheater. Plus 5 points for Crimson Dominion. That's me, by the way.
This doesn't have anything I can use. So those go away, those stay in play, these go to the discard, this goes to the discard. Boom. Feel like this is gonna be a short round for me. Short round. There's another movie ref for you.
Dun dun dun. Okay, Lorelei picks nobody again. There are no persons in play. And if I count correctly, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, plus 5, 13, plus 3, 16, minus a sword, 15 resources. Right? This needs 7 for each X. So if I take this barrel and put it in my bank, I have 14 resources in order to mark 2 X's here. In addition, because I produce with a large manner, I must remove one of these things over here. And I will end my turn. And I know that this is not a good thing because I did not actually do anything, but I need to do this every turn. So every time I get a chance to do it, it's good to do it. And so you don't get super panicked in a turn that you can't do it.
Cool. I have rumors. So Viscount Emon is he went back home because people were talking shit about him behind his back. Stuff. I said stuff. I don't have a play, but I can advance.
Ooh, there's that good land.
Discard 2 persons to add. Okay, so it's just points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's nothing.
How many do you need now? 14?
Yeah. And this is 7 on 1 card, which I have 2 cards that have, I think. So I will advance.
Oh,
there's one of them.
That's 13.
Yeah, or
yeah, you can do that.
But I think this is harder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Crazy rich boy.
That's it.
Crazy rich boy.
So I go 2 barrels just because I can.
That sounded badass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 8, 10, 12, 13, and 2 more barrels. Or was that the ones I did?
And what are you doing with 13 coins?
It should be 14, right?
Yes.
So it doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
My God. What will I do without you, Nick? Cheat like a...
It's a solo game. Who cares if you cheat? Are you having fun?
So I did put these 2 in.
It's fine. You can say you haven't put them
Yeah.
yet. Yeah.
Okay. Since I have a lot of stay in play, I might just discard this for the wealth contest. Because if I play a land, make what building or item in play magical. We can bring this back potentially. Sure. I will advance. 2 persons for that. These are the wrong persons.
Still there. Wow.
Yeah, because I spent all my persons on
discard 2 persons, spend 3 of the same resources. Okay. Totally forgot about that.
Yeah, I didn't. So did we say I had?
Okay. Don't look. Chat, don't look.
13. I used 14.
Yeah, that I remember.
Yeah.
Okay,
I will make Windermere Estate magical.
It is a magical place, I hear.
Because it's a little bit annoying to have in play, so once I get it, I use it, and then I can bring it back. Maybe.
That discards Merlin.
That discards him. Didn't end my turn. Discard 2 persons to mark. If there's a person in play. So I guess I will advance.
If there are no buildings in play. Okay.
Oh, man, it's not in play. Okay. If there are no buildings in play, discard this. There are lots of buildings in play. So, still don't see anything I can do. But there's a person here. She's not the nicest person in the world, but
What happened to the big guy?
I apparently discarded him
Mhm.
because I am weird like that.
Now you have something to do.
Do I?
You have the wood shipment.
Ah, this. Yeah, I forgot about these. I was like, yes, but that ends my turn. But I can. Yes. Okay. Cool.
Careful, you can't with the cardinal. It's only when upgrading that he
Oh,
lets you play
yes,
more.
Yes. I thought I could do an end of turn. I'm just narrating for the people, which can't hear my inner monologue, which I am learning how to express. But yeah, okay, yeah, I think I'm doing that.
And I'm so jealous of his kingdom. His kingdom looks so interesting. Mine is just straightforward. I want to play his kingdom.
Yeah, I think I have to try and get him out of the way. What does he do? Bad stuff? Destroy one person
Or two friendly
other
cards.
Yeah. I'm spending 3 wood, and then I have 2 barrels. Oh, 1 barrel. 1 barrel plus the 2 barrels that I already put there. So I put 1 more. Export. And then I mark him.
I will mark you down. Hearthstone reference. I'm referencing every single game ever.
Oh, but then this happens. If there's a person in play, cross out 1 production on 1 card in discard pile.
But it's any card you want.
Yeah. Sure. I'll do that while you play.
There was one other thing you could have done, but I don't think it matters for me to highlight. If you you had a Seafaring card that you can discard for this, and then this guy would let you play more. This Seafaring card.
No,
but it's so many choices at some point.
I used it for the resources.
Yeah, I mean, instead of using it for the resources,
I have to cross out something
in the discard pile.
1 production on 1 card. Okay, you can play.
Okay.
You really want to watch?
I would love to watch, actually.
I'm considering this because I'm considering pushing that anyway. This doesn't have any more. That might be good because I'm probably going to destroy him anyway at some point. So that doesn't really matter. I think that is him. Lots of swords. We like those. Once again, this seems...
Yeah. And also, technically, the ship you just used that gives you either 2 wood or 2 barrels. It's the same thing.
Yeah, that seems weird, but... Sure. If we're playing like that, then this is...
But we're not cheating. That's the rules.
No, sorry. It's just I didn't consider. It just seems weird that you can cross out
It's
something.
not a custom rule we're using.
No, sorry.
All right, my turn.
Yes.
All right. So Lorelei does not strike since there is no person in play. So I will go ahead and advance. Once, twice. Now there's a person in play, and they will get discarded by Lorelei. I do have a Seafaring card. I will put that card onto Lorelei, since if it stays in play, it has a negative effect for me. So, killing 2 birds with 1 stone, as the kids say. This needs a land with stone production and a knight without a scarf. Okay, let's try and give her a proper husband, right? Shall we? Boy, that's a lot of resources there. Okay. I can make a friendly card in play blessed, but if I don't save her now, she's gone forever. Oh, and I don't want her forever because on the box it says knights have double production. All right, let's try and get her a proper husband. 1, 2. Oh my God, we will not give her a proper husband. She's dead. No. Well, you can't save them all. Yeah, you can't save them all. I'll just advance again. Your lands produce double, but you cannot play any more cards. All right. We will definitely do that as an end turn effect. Blessed. Oh, it's already blessed. Holy moly. It's already blessed. It's already blessed. I cannot bless it.
Do we know what bless means?
Yes, doesn't do anything on its own, but cards interact with it.
Mm.
All right, we need 7 resources there. So, and my lance produced double. So that's 4 barrels and 6 barrels. That's 10 barrels. Those I need. So I'm going to write those down. And then what I have left is 3, 4, 5 resources. 4, 5. And then from here, I'm going to get 6, 7. 6 and 7. All right. So what that means is that I'm going to put an X on the fairies. And then I have a recruit that I will discard to Lorelei. And then I will gain any one resource. It will be another barrel for my very important export business. And then unfortunately, the trapped woman will die. And just to give you a hint, Guinevere said, I can discard her knight to play another person from the discard pile. Thematically, you can only imagine what that means. Clink, clink, clink. And knights have double protection. But we'll never get her. She's out. Can't save them all. My blessed wall will stay in play. My gargoyle statue will be discarded. And the rain will become a thunderstorm. And that is back to you, my friend.
Yes.
Looks like the first time I will be playing more than you.
Yep.
Well, let's not jinx it.
I have maybe 2 turns left. So I have a pretty good turn here.
Where's the gentleman? Where's Jack?
I'm here again.
Okay. Tell me why.
Yeah, I can upgrade him twice with once with my food barns, which is good. I can use these 2 to go towards the but it also needs 3 resources of the same kind, which I have here. If I play it. But I can even put a cross here and then still discard him for this.
Yeah, of course.
Putting a cross doesn't...
Yeah.
Which means I can put a horseback, which has a sword, which doesn't help me with that.
But one of your horses has 2 wood on it.
Yeah, but it's not here. I think that was last turn. I had those 2 in the same.
There it is.
But it's still not... Well, it works for that. Sure. So I will advance. There's lots of stuff.
Who needs a horse when you have a forest?
But the thing is... it goes to that. Yes, okay. So I can't do both of these. So I will use 4 coins to mark here.
Okay.
Then I will use 4 coins to mark here.
Okay.
I have 3 wood and 2
metal.
iron in hand.
You can do both.
This is not. Oh, yeah. Yes, so I will discard these 2. And the 2 metal and a metal from here. Do that.
What a
I
turn!
hope you can follow my twisted path here. Then I have 3 wood left, which I can throw towards Jack. And now
you can take
something
him.
happens. Don't know why I kept discarding him. That was quite optimal. When red or green is complete, defeat by is the Ceraptor.
Tell me it's a horse. Oh, it would have been so cool if it was a horse, man. Missed opportunity.
Yeah, so basically discard to make up to 3 other cards stay in play, or it can gain 2 resources, so it's very flexible. And yeah, you can make another guy get him back, like Nick said. This stays in play. So I just need 1 more cross on that guy. That felt like a nice turn.
It definitely did. I say it like it was mine, but it did feel nice. All right, Lorelei starts by discarding my scribe. I just got him, Lorelei. I just got him. All right, and the hostage requires a knight and spend 5 gold. Okay, so we'll start by doing advancing. Another duel. I discard the top card of my deck, which is awful. but there are no two people inside. It's a fight. All right, I will advance once again. Once, twice. Oh, when played, I can mark an X to play an enemy from discard pile. I don't think I have enemies. I usually deal with my enemies pretty efficiently. But he's a knight. So if I just find the 5 coins, I can discard him for the hostage quest. So this is a knight and 5 coins. I can find 3 coins here. Oh, we're cooking now. Where's Bomba? Haven't played Bomba yet. That's interesting. Play a card from discard pile, this says. Interesting, interesting. This is what I'm doing. I'm advancing once, twice. And then this says play a card from discard pile. I'm just going to bring back my jewel exhibit. And now we can do it. I discard a knight and 5 coins. And I'm going to gain those 5 coins, Ulrik, since you asked, by getting 2, 3, and then 4, 5, leaving 1 resource extra here. So just remember, I have 1 resource extra from there. Okay? Okay? Yes, you are with me. The 1 extra resource I have from here, I'm going to spend these 3 wood, so 2, 3, 4 resources, 5, 6, 7 resources, and I'm going to put an X right here. That leaves me with 6 barrels, which I will export directly. And the final thing before I end my turn is I have Percival here who says discard a blessed card to mark an X. So I'm discarding my blessed wall to mark young Percival. Once again, I did not do an end of turn effect, but because of this little thing here, I'll just stay as is. Back to you.
Cool. Have some cool cards, but nothing really to use them for. So this is a weird card that can let not weird. It's has a special effect that can let me look at my undiscovered cards, which you're normally not allowed to do, and rearrange them. That seems irrelevant. But if I upgrade it, I can start discovering them without actually using the effect to discover them, right?
That's very, very cool.
So the reason I'm mentioning all this is I'm considering where to use my Royal Visit. If it's for the upgrade of the Hill Town, which is nice for some resources, but this is super crazy to just get more cards in my deck. So I think I will advance first and see what my options are, because right now that is just have some stay in play. I have 4 cards. So I see a person, so I might be able to do that. So I will advance. I see another person, but I also see stays in play. What am I trying to do? Discard 2 persons to add any resource sticker here. Sort all on a person. I don't have that. So just for this, no, I can't end my turn with something. If I advance, I know I can do that. If I had the resources to do it, I do. Just seeing if I can do an end of turn thing and actually get 1 more turn, but I don't think.
You can always do this. I don't know if you are inclined to.
I don't think I like that card.
Okay.
Spend a coin to gain a resource. Yeah, I'm just gonna advance. See what happens. Add sticker 1 or 6 to card in play. Yeah, I'm gonna cross out this with my Royal Visit, because science is still hard to come by. Correct. She's discarded. Then I can, maybe I could have played with that, but I didn't. I could have discarded something and then maybe, yeah. But I'm gonna discard 2 persons and 2 3 coins to discover the Fountain of Youth at some point. Boom. And I can't put something on the bottom of my deck when I don't have a deck.
But you can do this?
Yes. Another land in play. But do I want to? Not really. And this I'm gonna upgrade, so it's a bit of a waste of a sticker.
Does it say on another land in play or on a land in play?
Another land in play.
Okay.
So I think I don't want to put it here. Danzo.
Hattori Hanzo. All right, back to me. Wow.
Ooh, movie ref.
Yes.
I'm proud of you, Nick.
Thanks, man. I'm learning. Lorelei strikes. She will get rid of my cardinal. Reason being, swords, knight, and I still haven't destroyed the stone bridge, which is somewhere in here. All right. I will advance. Boom and boom. I think for this turn, what I'm trying to do is not use that. So I can destroy a card in my discard pile because I want this gone from my deck before the scoring occurs, because that's not an enemy card. Advanced plays now. Okay. Also, Sir Bomba still hasn't appeared, so she's in play. We might as well try and find them, try and do something happen. Once, twice. I did decide which one will carry my Carpenter. It's going to be my Nimrod, which is not yet come into play. But he can make people knights. This is a good effect. Sticker 11. And sticker 11 is knight. Of course, it's King Arthur. Of course, he can dub some people in the knights. All right. So, instead of blubbing, I should think what I need to do. I want to find the stone bridge to destroy it and flip this. So, I will look for the stone bridge. Once, twice. I did get Merlin. I would like to use Merlin before his apprentice comes. So I will discard him to make a building magical. And as I explained earlier, my plan for this playthrough is to make all 6 of my walls magical. And then try and do some shenanigans with that. So that wall's magical, that's out of the way. We have another princess in need. Spend 3 barrels and discard a knight. That's very easy to do. So maybe we do that. So 1 and 2. Man, so many upgrades are going to go to waste now. I think we will stop here if we find the 3 barrels. We have 2 barrels. C is also very good for the Seraptor, but I think I want to do that. All right, I'm going to gain 2, 4, 5, 1. I'm going to gain 2 barrels from the Seraptor. Oh, no, because then I cannot stay in play. Give me a moment to think here.
Yeah,
boom, boom,
I know
boom,
these
boom,
turns
boom, boom.
where you have to think, oh, I can do that, and then you spend a card twice, and then you have to rethink your whole plan, and at least that's how I feel sometimes.
And there's so many things that are just one click away. All right, let's do it. Advance. Okay, that was not what I needed, but this is definitely what I need. I will advance. Yes. Now we're doing it. This card says you can play up to 2 persons from your deck.
Whoosh.
So I will play Sir Bomba and Lord Nimrod. And now everything will fall into place. Yes, exactly.
Combo chainy.
Exactly. Now we cook. First of all, I'm going to gain 3 resources because Sir Bomba entered play. And those resources will be barrels. Let's not delay it. So with those 3 barrels, I'm going to discard a knight. And King Arthur says I can discard him instead of a knight. So I'm going to discard King Arthur, which is a knight by himself. So I just discarded him. I love to highlight abilities that are not used that often.
It's fine.
So that's done. Then I can tuck this with the sticker. Tab this with sticker 53 and add sticker 54 to a person in play. So I'm going to tab this with sticker 53. And there is a hole in the corner. I don't know if it was there in the first edition. Maybe it was.
Yeah, it was.
It was?
It's a little...
Yeah. Tabbing is a big thing now after Foundations, and I'm assuming we'll see it more in the future. And then what you add is 54, which says play the Seraptor from anywhere. Boom. All right. There we go. Now we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people to get rid of her. But before we do that, I think what I need more, oh my god, is to try and farm this a little bit. I need to do so many things. Oh, discard a land and a knight. That I can also do now. And she will be saved actually. And then she will marry that knight. But she's a bad one. She's killing her knight. So I need to put it on a knight that I don't like that much. Maybe Sir Nocturnal.
Decisions.
So, advance. I will discard a land and a knight. Oh no, she's not doing it yet. Okay, it's next time that she does it. If all green are marked. Okay, so we have some time. I promise I'm closing in. I'm gonna use Sir Nimrod to place a raptor. And then I'm going to discard some cards. The upgrade I will do is gonna be probably, do I need this? I think I need this more. I'm gonna upgrade this. So I'm gonna gain 2 metal from the diamond mine and 2 wood from the Seraptor to upgrade this. Also gaining 2 barrels from the diamond mine. And of course, before I do that, I will bank all these little different things somewhere. 1, 2 will be banked here. 1, 2 will be banked there. And then 3 swords, 4, 5 swords will be banked here. I hope you played along. And then everything is discarded. I failed to do that. So end of turn, if you have not marked any, I destroy a friendly card in my discard pile. And I will destroy a friendly card going by the name Shipwreck.
Why not use the stuff you have?
This is because I want to destroy it. It's -5 points, and we're right before scoring. Right. My turn again.
Yes.
All right. Wow, that's how you're feeling. Stressful. 3, 4. First things first, C will activate, and this will be discarded. And this says, when played, discard 1 person. Okay, wait a minute. Now we can cheat. These effects, I can choose the order. So I will use this first to discard this person. You get me? And then these are all seafaring cards. So 1, 2, 3. They will all go here. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I will end my turn. I didn't do that. So I will destroy a friendly card in my discard pile.
Let's show it why you want to destroy it.
The card?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
So the reason Nick really wants to is because of this little thing. Just it was a little bit fast before. So even though you can get lots of resources, maybe he has enough resources, and just for the -5 points.
I think I do, and I think I
just wanted to highlight your decision there.
Yeah,
I think.
Appreciate you, man. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. We will discard something, either the educated princess or Diana. Probably her, because Diana is strictly better. And now we need 7 resources. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are done there. Count as 2 enemies, and I need to discover the top card of your deck. No, now I'll be cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gain any 1 resource. 7. So I'm going to mark an X there. And I'm going to hold, even though I do nothing, just in case I can finish these 2 before the end of the round. These go away. This says blessed cards cannot stay in play. There are no blessed cards in my play area, so we're cool. This stays in play. Moving on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will discard a person to Lorelei. And this says discard the top card of your deck. That was in full. All right. I have 2 swords, so I will go ahead and defeat the enemy duo. And now I'm left with 6 resources. I'm going to need 1 more. Man, Lorelei will still survive. It's crazy. Yeah, I think I'll advance for the final cards in case there's a person, so I don't lose it to Lorelei. Oh my god, discard the bottom card of the deck. Whoop, I don't have one. I cannot upgrade it nor destroy it. So what I will do is spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I will mark the final thing here, which will flip her into the invisibility cloak. When purged, this is worth double the amount of points. and it starts with 5 points. And then it says I can mark one next below to discard all negative cards in play and in my deck.
Oof.
And reshuffle my deck.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And that will end my turn and round. All right, we'll do some cleanup, we'll count the score, and we'll come back to let you know how we did in Adventures.
Indeed.
And we're back. We've counted the points, we have them ready for you. Before that, a small end of round thing. I did my export, I reached 81, thus 75.
Good job. Good job.
Which allowed me to get another royal visit, either from an Inquisitor or from a royal visit, which, as you might have understood, I always pick a royal Inquisitor. I think it's so good to just have an out to the enemies. You can always find resources, but defeating enemies... All right.
Yeah.
Are you ready for scoring, my friend?
I am.
All right. First off, I will start with Crimson Dominion and then move to the Dark Empire. First, we score 4 permanents, and this everything you see up here. And the total was 144 points. Then we have the score from my goals, which I don't have any goals left. But Ulrik does, so he will tell you about his goals later. Then the main deck, it had a total of 264 points. And then finally, the Purged Fame, aka the fame we purged in between expansions right over here, that amounted to 141, giving us a grand total of 549 points for Crimson Dominion.
Cool.
I think it was a good expansion, expanding-wise, but not so much point-wise for me. I got a lot of my jobs and things done. This here is my Knight and Lady collection. Here is all my walls, which I'm trying to do magical/blessed slowly. These are my 3 highest scoring cards, 15 for the Grand Castle, 25 for the Jewel Exhibit, and 28 for King Arthur. And these are all the negative cards I still have left, need to take care of. 3 of them are princesses, 1 of them is a duel, the Thunderstorm, and then the newly acquired enemy ship. These 2 were leftovers from the previous, this from the church and this from the foundations. But I'm slowly getting rid of them, so I'm not worrying too much about that. The thing I'm most worrying about right now is honestly nothing. I feel very cool. I feel like I'm doing what I want. I would be unhappy if I didn't save all the princesses because I already lost one. But I think I'm gonna be okay.
Cool. Over to me. I have my goal still, which is Maximizer, which I'm not really maximizing. It's worth -1 for every card with exactly 0 points. I had a whopping not 10, not 20,
Oh my god.
but 31.
Oh no.
So -31 points kicks me off.
Crazy.
That's
Yeah, that hurts a lot.
yeah. But
It is what it is.
Yes. I did save 1 point from my changeling, which put Valiant Prince as a permanent. He has 0 points, but for the goal, permanents don't count. So
There we
silver
go.
lining, right?
There we go. Helped a lot.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's a problem. When I chose this goal, I was like, but you always want cards to give point, right? So it's an easy goal. But then you keep discovering cards that, yeah. So that's -31. Good start. Then we have my permanents.
You're
My
welcome, those.
big score is the treasury for 60 points. And I just forgot that I also have my ether crystal, so I just added those 10 points to 154.
Why? There we go. You did it. Nice.
So that's pretty nice. My deck, yeah, I just have lots of points here. I have 251.
Okay.
Don't have a lot of high scoring. I think the highest was like 15 or 18 or something. But I am trying, whenever I get the stickers, I spread them out on the things that have 0 if possible, because of this.
Exactly.
Then my purge fame was 123
Okay.
for a grand total of 400 and not 87 but 97 because I forgot my ether crystal.
There we go. That was a good jump. Okay.
500. Let's call it an even 500. So I still don't feel like I have such a direction like you do, but I did. I mean, obviously this is my biggest hindrance, the maximizer.
Definitely.
At some point, you probably wanna purge it, but not when you're at -30. Maybe I never get to 0, but if I get to like 10 or something, I might consider it.
A good idea.
But right now, with discovering so many cards, it's a challenge.
Mm.
I have quite a lot of cards that have lots of resources on them, which is cool.
Mm.
And then for some reason, I didn't play for it, but I seem to have a lot of gold.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I definitely saw that in the last one for sure.
So
Yeah.
that's something I usually don't go for that much, but somehow it happened.
Yeah.
Definitely the card that boosts things that puts on it and stuff was pretty cool.
The mechanics know what they're doing.
Yeah. This felt. I thought it was easy to pick the challenges with the persons, because I've been saying all through this series that I have a lot of persons, but I also get other cards, right? So even if I have a lot of persons, the percentage of persons in my deck is going down, I think.
True.
So I have to think about, do I actually have a lot of persons, or it's just something I'm saying when I'm building my strategy, right?
All right.
Yeah,
Final thoughts time. That was Kingdom Legacy Adventures. With that, we did it. What was it? Your second or third time playing it?
This is my second time playing the Adventures.
How do you feel about it now?
This definitely had the deja vu feeling of I didn't remember when the Nessie I remembered, the one I picked.
Okay.
I picked it because I knew it had something to do with people, and I knew I had a lot of people. So unfortunately, I didn't do it in one round. That was for sure the goal.
Yeah.
I did do it in one round, didn't I?
No, you waited one more. But still, we defeated the strongest enemy on this side of the adventure map, which
I thought it would be kind of easy.
Yeah.
But not easy enough.
Yeah.
As I recall, so most of them you can do in one round if you're like really focused on it.
Yeah.
But you have to have the right setup and the right resources, and you sacrifice other progress for that thing, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Um,
But yeah, I also felt very nice. It was I don't know what time that I played it, but it was pretty cool. I don't know why it took me so long to defeat Lorelei. I think I got distracted by other things, and I thought that it's not that hindering, but in reality it is, because losing the first person every round, that person can be very crucial.
Oh yeah.
She hit Merlin, she hit King Arthur, she hit Bomba. These things hurt. So if I had to redo something, maybe I would have focused a little bit more on Lorelei and not get, this is nice, this will give me more, the little cheese that I got attracted by. But yeah, overall, I'm very happy with how this went, and I'm very excited for what we're doing next, Ulrik.
What are we doing next?
We said that we will continue with the newest, as of right now, unreleased expansion, Exploration. This is an expansion where, if you don't know, you can always go and watch our interview with the designer, Jonathan Praxilus. He talked in very big depths about it there. We can play with one deck, both of us, and what it does is it has this exploration deck in the middle, and you have an exploration card in your deck. You play it, and you look through the top 3 or 4 cards. You pick one and you add it. And then those cards, when they upgrade, they actually go to other cards. And this is a big box expansion, still counts as one expansion when you play it, but it has over 100 cards. Super a lot of things to do. He even said, even if you pick it as your first expansion, there's a chance you won't see it all. So that's very exciting for us.
Lots of new cards. Yeah. Hopefully not all of them are 0-point cards.
Hopefully some more knights.
That's my biggest worry. But
some ladies would be nice.
Definitely go and check out the interview. We'll obviously put a link. He said a lot of very interesting things about that expansion and many other things.
Many more. So excited.
Thank you, Jonathan, again for giving us your time.
If you're watching, you're the man.
I'm really looking forward to it. That is after we play Foundations. I mean, I'm still missing some Foundation content, but other than that, this is also going to be I have played everything now, so this is going to be my something new.
Yes, exactly.
That was a very long-winded way of saying I'm looking forward to new content.
Aren't we all? Well, we hope you enjoyed today's episode. As always, you can find this and other of our videos here on YouTube, and you can find our podcast here on YouTube and on Spotify. You can find snapshots of our game nights on Instagram, and you can find our latest news on Facebook and Blue Sky. If you like what we do and you want to support us directly, you can do that through Patreon. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. This was Nick.
This was Ulrik.
And we will see you in the next one.